Alright, people. I feel like shit today, but that's okay.
Alright. I have one more cigarette.
I just want to go to Florida. I hate New York.
Shit, my bad. Alright, what's good, everybody? Alright, what's good, everybody? Didn't even do the intro, but whatever.
I'm Jess.
My name is Skully. I'm doing this channel called Skully Family. Now, on this channel, I try to speak about my family, my life, what's going on, situations. I've been falling back for a while because my YouTube in my mind is supposed to be going, but the thing is, I've been watching YouTubers and not watching myself record. So today I'm gonna go live and speak about how people can act and how it can change your day, your environment. It can change how you feel as a person. To me, I feel like 2019 just started off to us like shaky, like really fucked up and shaky. And in this point, we're trying to fix situations and better us as parents and do what we can for our two girls. This camera's like crazy, but it's kind of hard, but you know, we always got to keep our head up to show the kids that we're capable of doing certain things and are willing to prove to them that we are great parents. So for that to say, I won't be putting names to just cover up, I guess, their identity or whatever, but I want to state like a if you, okay, so picture this: if you have a friend and your friend is going through a lot, you want to help someone because your title is a friend, but better yet, this person called me a family member. He quoted me as a family member. So if you're a family, you can't be always closing the door on your family. You can get mad for a little bit and be like, all right, well, I'm not going to text him. I'll get back to him and maybe we'll change the situation. No. The person would get really upset and feel like they want the attention for their self. So they will make you feel a certain way because they're feeling a certain way about their self. You know, and it's messed up because me and my wife done so much for so many people. Yeah, our car breaks down and then we call people to help us. But then again, why do the car break down? Because we're taking them places. We're doing things for them. We're getting them there on time. We're doing what we have to do. We only get paid like a fucking less than a cab makes, less than an Uber makes. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it $5, $10. The longest will be like 15. I got paid one time from my cousin, $15. And even though he don't have it, he gave it to me. And the thing is, it's like, we all got to know you need to help each other because in life, you don't know what's going to hit you, what's going to be on the other side of the door, what's your options, what's your strengths, what's your weakness. You never know. What my weaknesses could be another friend's strength that can build myself higher and make me prevail in life than to be feeling like I'm a failure and not succeeding with my goals. When you also in a if you're in a friend situation and your friend can't work because he's in a disability, or you're living in a shelter and you see them every day. It's not like you don't see them every day. You don't know if they're there. You don't know if they're around. You know what I mean?
Everybody isolates.
Everybody isolates, but they also talk. So say you bring something out of your room into somewhere else, they would like, oh, you're moving out, or you're doing something, or you know what I mean?
Like if I'm
so
moving out,
nosy.
that's none of your business. If I'm succeeding in life and you're jealous of that, well, that's too damn bad. That means you need to do something better to help yourself. Just because you see people walking in and out, that doesn't give you a right to sit there and criticize. We're out of there because we choose not to be in an environment where it's not healthy for people. We choose to be out rather than being cooped up in a room because it's only going to make you feel more miserable.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get 2 or 3 jobs and he decides to have 2, that doesn't make him less. That makes, you know what I mean? Just because I want to work more doesn't mean that he's not helping me. It's my decision what I want to do. If I want to have 3, 4, 5 jobs, that's my fucking decision. If he wants to have 4 or 5 jobs and we both have 4 or 5 jobs, that's our choice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if I was able to have 4 or 5 jobs, I would do that to help my family. You know, and if you're a real friend, if you're a real person that cares about people and respects people, you don't get mad over shit that's not even yours to be mad about. At the end of the day, everybody's going through shit. Everybody in that place is going through stuff. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you a right to disrespect someone else because you're having a shitty day. It's not their fault that you're having a shitty day or you're having problems with whoever you're with or whatever the case may be. But I don't go around and if I hear someone talking shit about me, and yeah, it may upset me, but I'm not the type to make it worse. I'm just gonna ignore it because you know what, your fucking opinions don't matter to me. Whatever you have to say about me, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna keep smiling and I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I gotta do. And some people, when they hear people chit chat, they're quick to jump and get mad. But if you really think about it, it's not gonna really help you. It's just gonna make you worse. It's gonna make more hostility in the environment, more issues that you don't need when you have enough to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody has time to sit there and worry about other people when they are already going through shit themselves. Like, I fight every single day to push myself to be better or, you know, to battle my demons, as people would have inner demons or they would have negative things in their mind that they just want to wish they had a button to fucking erase. But you can't always have everything 100% on point. Like, you're gonna have days where you're gonna feel great, and then maybe you're gonna have days where you're gonna fucking feel like you hate the fucking world. But when you have kids and you're married, you're committed to someone, and you know you want the best for your family and your future, and there's other people in this, especially in my family, they don't give a fuck about nobody. They're all for themselves. If they really gave a fuck, they would help, you know what I'm saying, some type of way would help me. And it's fucked up because I see a lot of people out in this world that have good relationships with their parents or better relationships with their family members, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow, I wish I had a mother like such and such, or I wish I had a father like such and such. Or there's people that have parents but their parents' mentality aren't there, or they don't care because they're so fucking emotional themselves that they don't know how to love or accept love from other people or care about people. But I can't change a person. I can only better myself. And at the end of the day, for you, it's like you can only better yourself. For me, I can only better myself. Together we can work together to better each other, guide each other, push each other, motivate each other. But all that motivation could come and push, but the only way it's gonna happen is if you actually do it. Without doing it, it's not gonna get you to that goal that you want to reach. See, I can talk and motivate people, and what sucks is I can help motivate other people, but then the fucked up part is when it comes to motivating myself, it sucks. It's just like, I'll be quick to help someone else, motivate them, be like, how you doing? Or if I see someone crying or upset, I'll be like, are you okay? Need someone to talk to? Even if I don't fucking know them. That's the type of person I am. I have sympathy for people. I care about people. You know, today some people in the world are very cold-hearted. They don't really care about people's feelings. or they don't understand what they're going through. But sometimes people are afraid to tell them what they really feel or how they're feeling, and they don't know, but then they get mad over stupid shit that doesn't really matter because they're built up already with all this bullshit that they just can't get out of their mind, you know. And some people just don't know how to let go, because it takes time to let go of certain situations, you know. Like, it's just some people today, they, you know, you see people famous for stuff that's really fucking stupid, you know what I'm saying? But nobody really want to sit here and talk about what really goes on in life, or educate
Behind the
people
doors,
what
yeah.
happens in life and what to be careful from. Or, you know, in schools, they don't even teach kids what they really need to know. Like, when you get older, you got to support everything. You got to pay bills. You got to do this. You got to do that. School, they don't teach you that shit. So that's why I'm pissed off, because I couldn't even get what I wanted to do for my schooling to become better, because when I was younger, my mental health affected my whole life. It affected my education, you know. And now that I'm older, I'm mad because, like, I'm sitting here when I want a GED or whatever the case may be to better my career, to become a nurse, or to become something higher up for my family. But shit, I'll go to school for 5 years if I had to. I'd do whatever it takes to be a better mom, a better wife, or whatever, to be successful for my family. Because that, at the end of the day, it's like, I didn't have that family support that people may think I might have had. I didn't have that. I didn't have, hey mom, when I'm upset or depressed, if I feel like I want to die, I didn't have, oh, it's okay, you know. I didn't have no comfort. I didn't have no, it's gonna be all right, you're gonna push through. No, I had, oh well, get over it, I don't care. Or, oh, I can't help you because you're in a shelter, because, oh, guess what, my boyfriend's more important than you and your well-being. Because that's the kind of a vibe that I get from my mother, because she's with someone who's an alcoholic and he doesn't give a fuck about nobody, you know. And it sucks because when my grandfather passed away, the words that came out of his mouth was, he don't care, thank God it's over with. If I was there and I would have heard that man say that to my mother about her own father, I would have bugged out, because you're disrespecting her father. You know what I'm saying? Like, he helped her be in this world. You know, that's part of, you know, he's part of her. And it's just sad, because it's like, I don't get to see my grandpa anymore. And you know what, even though I had ups and downs with my grandfather, he was always the one that told me never to give up. Even if it's hard, don't end your life. You can do it. You can push through it. You can succeed. Don't let anybody tell you you can't make it. But there are days where I really fucking feel like I can't make it, but I'm doing what I can. I have no choice. If I were to end my life, it would be selfish of me because of my kids and my husband. So I'm trying to avoid all these negative things that come in my mind, or the pressure that's put on me. I'm trying to fight through that. And it's just, it's hard, because it's like, I want a place and I want to be able to live in a place, and I have a program provided to me, but the fucking thing is, they want you to have credit, which is a problem for us, is our credit isn't as where it needs to be because of all the shit we've been through. And I can't just magically like fix my credit and be like, okay, great, it's great, now I can go get an apartment. It don't work like that.
Can you see the bag right there smoking? Is he smoking?
No.
No, is it coming from?
It's fine. But we trying to push through. We trying to do what we can, and we're trying to grab this program, and hopefully we can find a place that will accept, you know, that will accept it. And even if our credit's not great, I don't understand it, because they're guaranteed payment every month. So I don't understand why the fuck they care about your credit when they're guaranteed a fucking 800 voucher. Or, you know, I'm trying to find something under my voucher so I don't have to fucking worry about, oh, you know, they cut me off. I could at least try to come up with the money, you know. And it's just stressful because, you know, they got you following all these fucking rules that, like, do housing logs. Like, nobody has time for that if they have jobs. Nobody has time to look for, you know, we have we have time to get apartments and stuff like that, but it's the money and the credit that's pushing us back. And that's why I don't want to be in a fucking state. Every check that I make, I don't have nothing to support myself or my kids or my bills or whatever. I can't be struggling in an environment, you know. And no, there's no kids.
The same person that asks is there. Where'd you get your weed from? We're not even smoking weed.
No, we're. I don't like talking about that stuff on Facebook. We got nosy people. People are, you know, they're people just to find out information because they're bored with their life and they have nothing better to do. Like, I find like that's like childish that people like waste their time and energy on people that moved on from certain situations to destroy people's lives for no reason. Like, they need to grow the fuck up. Like, me walking into my ex in Walmart, that shit was childish. Like, they kept following me around the store trying to know who I'm with, and like, that's none of your business. Like, and making comments and shit, like, it's not cute. Like, nobody wants to look at your meth ass. He's a fucking meth head, and his cousin's a fucking drug head too. And then she likes to destroy people's lives.
Yeah, she destroyed a friend's family, which she was working at Walmart. She had a kid, she had a car broke down. Now she in a shelter. She can't have her kid because she got taken away. Because of a person that was selfish. And made lies on her and destroyed her child's, you know, relationship with his mother. Yeah, we in a new world. We're in a new year where we gotta try to work together and not against each other, because in life.
You can call, who the fuck are you?
You stupid.
Who is that?
Who you calling child protector? You sound stupid as fuck.
Like, you can call it because there's nothing for you to call about because I have nothing to hide. So you can say what the fuck you like. It doesn't really entertain me, you know. So, well, go find you one somewhere else. You need a girl, go find a girl somewhere.
So
call plenty of girls out in the world.
Call child services and you can find a girl there. Don't be going on my
Go to
YouTube.
DSS.
Don't go to my YouTube channel and try to violate my stuff. We speaking facts about our life. And
people need to realize that life is full of a lot of obstacles and shit like that. And if you don't want to say nothing nice, then you can take your ass off the fucking comments. If you don't like anything I say or what I fucking have to say, you got beef, then you can delete your ass off the shit. So, it said, we're not talking about nobody need no girl. Like, I don't know what this person's talking about. I'm just talking.
What did it say?
Who is that? Turner Tenney? Who's gay? What?
I have no idea what the hell.
And what do you want?
It doesn't even show that they even saying it.
You like keep popping on and off. You got something to say it.
Wherever we stop, I'm gonna block.
And what are you saying? I don't understand what you're trying to say. So. And who is the other viewer? Say hi. Say something.
Hey, you turn here?
Somebody named Turner or something? You know something?
I don't know. Turner's gonna get blocked. This is YouTube. This ain't no Facebook.
Oh, this is YouTube.
YouTube Live.
Oh, so anybody can see us.
Uh-huh.
So if anybody's out there that got fucking beef, you can kiss my fucking ass, because I really don't care. That's why you off. Bye. I feel like Facebook would have been better. Because I have people on Facebook too. The world is fucked up.
Yeah, if you had yours connected like that, like on the thing, I can add.
We can we can do a live on my Facebook and then we can do one on.
No, I'm saying you can do it both together.
Oh.
It's like streaming stuff.
Yeah, so cute by saying, and they don't want to come because they're fucking babies. They pussy their way out.
Yeah, baby, you can't say certain things.
I could say whatever the
no,
fuck
you
I
can't,
want.
we don't want to get demonetized. We want to get heard.
Right.
Well, back to it is that you can't let other people
bring you
down for their mistakes or their their come ups. I stated to somebody that if I don't get my car paid, my car might get taken away. And these are things that I need. The priorities I need to keep me going, to either help people to do what we have to do, and people want to get upset because they can't get their way. And it's crazy, you're an adult and you act like a child.
It's crazy. There's like people in this shelter, honestly, that are adults and they act like high school kids. They sit there and gossip because they are bored and they have nothing better to do but to criticize and judge people because they're jealous. If you're that jealous of my life and what I do to make a living, that means you need to reevaluate yours and better yourself so that you can be better for your children or your family or whatever the case may be in your situation. You can't sit there and dwell and criticize other people that work hard, that are trying to do the best that they can, while you're sitting there doing nothing by sitting on your ass and making comments and staring at people. You're looking for a fight. You're looking for that, you know, that aggression to come out of people. And if you know how to walk away and ignore, then I give you credit for that, because some people, they'll sit there and just knock somebody out they disrespect out of their mouth. Because I'm that type of person where I'm turning cold-hearted. If someone says something to me, I probably would slap them in their face. But that's gonna jeopardize me, and I'm not trying to jeopardize me. I'm already going through enough shit, and I don't really care. Like, if somebody has something negative to say on here, you're just someone who has to get your life on track, and you're someone who's dwelling about something yourself. You got something negative to say, then you need to fix your life, and you need to reevaluate what the fuck you gotta say, because you ain't shit. So that's why nobody's gonna say shit, because they're sitting here watching, but they ain't commenting because they're afraid to say shit. Like, you got something to say, you can come out and say it out of your mouth. That doesn't mean I'm gonna come up and jump at you or something. I'm just tell you straight up facts. You shouldn't say something that you don't want. You don't want something to be said to you a certain way, then you don't need to say it to someone else.
We going in?
Yeah, we can go in. Sorry. I'm about to eat my lunch and enjoy my fucking lunch. So I don't. So it's not the same feeling.
Yo.
Alright, bye. Have a nice life, you too. Because you don't want to chat, but that's alright. That's fine. We'll come back.
Well, we out of here and gotta make another video, and it's not gonna go live. It's just gonna go regularly so I can upload and post and whatever I could do. But
let me see what that person. Like, online next, the live.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, when you do the live, you could both of them. Like I was going live with Spaz on it too. So.
Oh, okay. So do it like that.
But I don't know.